5 tips to lose weight naturally and quickly. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe my channel. 1. Add protein to your diet. When it comes to weight loss, protein is the king of nutrients. Your body burns calories when digesting and metabolizing the protein you eat. So a high-protein diet can boost metabolism by up to 80,100 calories per day. A high-protein diet can also make you feel more full and reduce your appetite. In fact, some studies show that people eat over 400 fewer calories per day on a high-protein diet. Even something as simple as eating a high-protein breakfast, like eggs, can have a powerful effect. Your weight is actively regulated by your brain, particularly an area called the hypothalamus. In order for your brain to determine when and how much to eat, it processes multiple different types of information. Some of the most important signals to the brain are hormones that change in response to feeding. A higher protein intake actually increases levels of the satiety, appetite-reducing hormones GLP-1, peptide YY, and cholecystokinin, while reducing your levels of the hunger hormone ghrelin. By replacing carbs and fat with protein, you reduce the hunger hormone and boost several satiety hormones. 2. Eat whole, single-ingredient foods. One of the best things you can do to become healthier is to base your diet on whole, single-ingredient foods. By doing this, you eliminate the vast majority of added sugar, added fat, and processed food. Most whole foods are naturally very filling, making it a lot easier to keep within healthy calorie limits. Furthermore, eating whole foods also provides your body with the many essential nutrients that it needs to function properly. Weight loss often follows as a natural side effect of eating whole foods. 3. Stock up on healthy foods and snacks. Studies have shown that the food you keep at home greatly affects weight and eating behavior. By always having healthy food available, you reduce the chances of you or other family members eating unhealthy. There are also many healthy and natural snacks that are easy to prepare and take with you on the go. These include yogurt, whole fruit, nuts, carrots, and hard-boiled eggs. So take this list when you go to the supermarket. 1. Beans. Inexpensive, filling, and versatile. Beans are a great source of protein. Beans are also high in fiber and slow to digest. That means you feel full longer, which may stop you from eating more. 2. Soup. Start a meal with a cup of soup, and you may end up eating less. It doesn't matter if the soup is chunky or pureed, as long as it's broth-based. You want to keep the soup to 100 to 150 calories a serving, so skip the dollops of cream and butter. 3. Dark chocolate. Want to enjoy chocolate between meals? Pick a square or two of dark over the milky version. In one study, chocolate lovers who were given dark chocolate ate 15% less pizza a few hours later than those who had eaten milk chocolate. 4. Pureed vegetables. You can add more veggies to your diet, enjoy your cheat foods, and cut back on the calories you're eating, all at the same time. When Penn State researchers added pureed cauliflower and zucchini to mac and cheese, people seemed to like the dish just as much, but they ate 200 to 350 fewer calories. Those healthy vegetables added low-cal bulk to the tasty dish. 5. Apples. Skip the apple juice and the applesauce and opt instead for a crunchy apple. Whole fruit blunts appetite in a way that fruit juices and sauces don't. One reason is that raw fruit has more fiber. Plus, chewing sends signals to your brain that you've eaten something substantial. 6. Yogurt. Whether you prefer Greek or traditional, yogurt can be good for your waistline. A Harvard study followed more than 120,000 people for a decade or longer. Yogurt, of all the foods that were tracked, was most closely linked to weight loss. That doesn't prove that yogurt caused weight loss, but it stood out among other foods. 4. Limit your intake of added sugar. Eating a lot of added sugar is linked with some of the world's leading diseases, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and cancer. On average, Americans eat about 15 teaspoons of added sugar each day. This amount is usually hidden in various processed foods, so you may be consuming a lot of sugar without even realizing it. Since sugar goes by many names in ingredient lists, it can be very difficult to figure out how much sugar a product actually contains. Minimizing your intake of added sugar is a great way to improve your diet. Most added sugars in the American diet come from sugary drinks, sodas, sports drinks, energy drinks, sweetened teas, and others. Additionally, drinks that many people perceive as healthy, such as smoothies and fruit juices, can still contain astounding amounts of added sugar. For example, 1 cup 271 grams of cranberry juice cocktail contains more than 7 teaspoons of sugar, 31 grams. Additionally, your body doesn't recognize calories from drinks in the same way as those from food. Calories from drinks are absorbed quickly, resulting in a rapid increase in your blood sugar level. Drinks also don't make you feel as full as solid food, so people who consume lots of calories from drinks don't eat less to compensate. Reducing your intake of sugary drinks can help with weight loss and improve overall health. Most desserts don't provide much in the way of nutritional value. They're loaded with sugar, which causes blood sugar spikes that can leave you feeling tired and hungry and make you crave more sugar. Grain and dairy-based desserts, such as cakes, pies, donuts, and ice cream, account for more than 18% of the intake of added sugar in the American diet. 5. Drink water. There is actually truth to the claim that drinking water can help with weight loss. Drinking 0.5 liters, 17 ounces, of water may increase the calories you burn by 24 to 30% for an hour afterward. Drinking water before meals may also lead to reduced calorie intake, especially for middle-aged and older people. Water is particularly good for weight loss when it replaces other beverages that are high in calories and sugar. Many health authorities recommend drinking 8 ounces glasses of water, about 2 liters, per day. However, this number is completely random. As with so many things, water requirements depend entirely on the individual. For example, people who sweat a lot or exercise regularly may need more water than those who are not very active. Older people and breastfeeding mothers also need to monitor their water intake more closely. Keep in mind that you also get water from many foods and beverages, such as coffee, tea, meat, fish, milk, and especially fruits and vegetables. As a good rule of thumb, you should always drink water when you're thirsty and drink enough to quench your thirst. If you find you have a headache, are in a bad mood, are constantly hungry, or have trouble concentrating, then you may suffer from mild dehydration. Based on the studies, drinking 1 to 2 liters of water per day should be sufficient to help with weight loss. Water contains no calories. Filling your glass with H2O instead of higher calorie alternatives, such as juice, soda, or sweetened tea or coffee, can reduce your overall liquid calorie intake. Choose water over the standard 20-ounce vending machine soft drink, and you'll drink 250 fewer calories. Huggins points out. What do you think about our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe our channel before you go. Thank you for watching video.